Daphne. What's good, y'all? I'm in fucking New York City. This shit is crazy, yo. I'm from Cali. Like, this is like a whole nother universe. It's wild. Like, it's literally mind-blowing. Like, I wake up in the morning and I'm just like, wait. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait, I'm not home. Like, this is like different. But it's sick because it's like a whole new experience and it's just like, what the fuck?
And just to give you some background on A Flame podcast, this is a podcast based on a conversation with creatives, thinkers, doers, you know, the innovators of today's time. And I wanted it to be young creatives, but young is a way of being. It's not necessarily an age, you know. You can be 70 years old and still youthful. And I'm interested in progress, process, but I'm also interested in whatever you think about. I'm interested in what moves you, how you got to where you got to, why you keep doing what you do. And yo, just how the fuck you so fly, my G?
Honestly, bruh. Honestly, I don't fucking know, bro, because no one else in my family just flies. So it's like, it's hard. It's hard being the only one sometimes because I walk in the room and my mom's just like, how you put that together? I'm just like, I don't fucking know. But I just step out and I'm just like, yo, I'm saucy. I'm gonna say some trippy shit. Like, let me just like put that shit out there.
How did you get into doing
music?
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy because like when I grew up, like I was always super into music. And what's even crazier is like I didn't even start off listening to like hip hop or anything. I literally listened to like rock for more than half of my life. Like I probably 15 is when I started getting into hip hop, like sophomore year of high school. And I just was always into like listening to it and just staying on top of like new songs. And one day I was in this relationship and like the guy I was with, he made music, so I used to wake up and like he would just like be there like at the desk just like fucking recording shit. I was just like, whoa, like he's fucking hot. Like this is fucking sick. Like he's fucking it up. And I'm just like, okay, like how do I do that? And I was just always too afraid to do it, like honestly. And I want to learn how to like record myself. So he just taught me like how to do it. And like the craziest thing is that that's the last time we ever saw each other. It was literally him like teaching me how to set up Pro Tools and like do all this shit. Like I bought all my equipment and that's just Lvrd Daphne was created. And I'm walking down the street and like people were just like striking conversations with me. I'm just like, we don't, like Cali's bougie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you walk down the street and like you could either like, you know, like someone's really not gonna go out their way most of the time to like really like try to talk to you. Out here, like people are just like chill and like, I don't know, it's just a different environment and it's like, it's just interesting to like learn about that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? I've never even been in the snow before. You have to understand, this is fucking new to me. Like all of this. That's why I was just like, it's like.
What is it like? What like?
Well, I'm fucking cold.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's like, other than that, like it's sick as fuck. It's just like, it takes me like when I get back to San Diego and I like lay in my bed, that's when it's all gonna hit. You know, like right now I'm still like, this is like a dream, like low key. So it's like, all right, okay, like, but like it's like not gonna hit me till like I see like my family and it's like fucking wild. Like I'm doing what I need to do and like the fact that I'm doing new things out of my comfort zone shows me it's like the universal sign of growth.
Yes.
So it's like that's all I just need to know, that I'm doing it. It's like how I know I'm gonna achieve my dreams and like manifest my destiny. I need to put it on something for it's like to make sense to me.
And before you started doing music, were you writing?
Just like in general, like just writing. No.
Word.
And that's why it's like so weird. Like the most writing I've ever really done and enjoyed is probably like just when I'm like in school and like I have like an English class and I'm like writing an essay. Like, and it's weird because like English is like one of my least favorite subjects, but in school it's like what I'm best at. So like when I do write, it's like my teachers are just like, wow, like how did you create this? And I'm just like, I don't know, it was fun. And like, but like I've never just like sat and concentrated on like writing like a song or like lyrics until like, that was like 2 years ago. And I just like got Pro Tools and I bought my own studio and I set it up in my room. Like that's just when everything literally, I guess, was like that was channeled, was just like it just needs to all like go out, So I don't know, it's just been a lot of like gathering until like that point 2 years ago, and then it was just like releasing. So like that's why I just feel like I don't know, I can do this like the way I do it, because I mean I've just been, I don't know, you know, intaking a lot. When I'm making a song, it's literally like there's no like, I'm really just, to me it's experimental, because I don't really like know, like there's no boundaries, there's no like, you know, it's just me like, you know, there's no like rhyme or rhythm, it's just like Daph like in a mic with this beat. Let's just feel it out, let's see what I'm gonna do with it. Like I don't know, but it just comes out and it makes magic. It's crazy, I don't know. This one's, it's hard to explain, I just do it. You know, it's just like weird, but it like, it's, hey, Lvrd Daphne. Like, you know, like I don't know, like fuck, like.
Fucking Lvrd
It's
Daphne,
wild, dude.
yo.
It's wild.